So, like, I made a video, it was like 3 minutes long, and then I played it back to see if it was okay, and the sound quality really sucked. So I went and grabbed this thing, and so now I have a mic, so I can re-record the video, except it won't be the same because fucking it won't be the same. So I'm making a video about how I'm clearly not cute. Like, have you seen my face? Not really cute here. I also liked how my color just shifted, like hardcore. That was cute, camera. What are you doing? Anyway, so I wanted to make a video about how I'm very clearly not cute, and everyone who thinks that needs their eyes checked, and, you know, that. And I wanted to touch on, like, 3 points, which leads into a fourth point that's totally unrelated to any of those 3 points, really, but 3 points. Point 1, when I was in middle school, I lived in a totally different town, totally different county than I do now, and it really sucked. I got bullied, like, a lot, and fucking one of the things that was, you know, because middle school is, like, when everyone starts getting their hormones, so it starts being important who likes who, and, it started being this way that boys would insult each other, was to say, oh, he has a crush on Nishi. Well, they didn't fucking call me Nishi, because only my friends called me that, but, you know. And, like, the boys would get all offended and pissed off. So that was one thing, and also in regards to that, boys would do this thing where they would, like, bet their friends money that if they asked me out, I'd say yes. So their friends would come over, and I always knew this was happening, because either I'd overhear it, or I just got used to it, because it happened pretty frequently. And they would go over and ask me out, and I'd ask how much they were going to get paid, and then say that I'd say yes if they split the money with me, because I fucking deserve to get paid for that. And, it didn't usually work. Usually they'd just deny it and then shuffle away, and their friends would make fun of them because, you know, whatever. And then the second thing from that was that when I moved to here, I moved to a different town, different county, and suddenly every single boy that I made friends with had a crush on me. And this is still a thing that happens. Girls not so much. Doesn't work on girls. But all these boys started having crushes on me. So when I realized this was happening, I joked that there must be something in the water. Just, ew, sorry boys, like, something in the water, and you're doomed. Sorry. Which, my boyfriends don't really appreciate that joke. Oh, hi, cat. That was a cat. So my boyfriends don't really appreciate that joke, but the thing that was really funny about that joke is that very, very recently, like a few days ago, I found out there's actually something wrong with the water here that keeps the plants from growing correctly. My cat's ass is about to be in my face. Okay, so there's something wrong with the water, and that made me laugh heartily, because I was right. Ha ha ha. And that leads into my other point that doesn't actually have to do with anything, which is that, everyone who has lived in the town that I currently live in their whole life, like, that didn't move here from other places, I've been convinced for a while now, actually, that they were abducted by aliens as babies and turned into the most boring motherfuckers ever. Every single person who's born in this town is, like, the most boring little shit ever. And it's really quite depressing. They're just so boring. Like, they don't do anything interesting with their lives, and it's terrible. I mean, the town itself is pretty boring. The only good thing we have is we have one street, and it has all the fast food in the world. It has 2 McDonald's, 2 Taco Bells, a Burger King, a Wendy's, a Panera, a Nathan's, a White Castle, a Checkers, a Sonic. I think it has the only Sonic on Long Island. I'm not really sure about that one, but it has Sonic. And, like, we just have all this fast food, and that's the only interesting thing to do here. Like, there's technically something else, but nobody even who does that is interesting. Like, they're all fucking boring as shit. Like, the only interesting thing to do here is go fucking eat fast food. That's it. That's all we have. Bye.